I did these Knotless braids. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Day, and over here I post about beauty, hair and lifestyle. So as you can see from the title, I did these Knotless braids by myself. Do you know what, yeah? Can we have a moment of silence for this look? Just joking. But yeah guys, on a serious note, I did these for the first time and I'm a bit gassed because I had it done once and I think it was about $250, and yeah, I'm just really impressed that I was able to do it by myself. I found it very therapeutic. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into the video to show you my way of doing these knotless braids. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not even good at doing hair, to be honest. Like I'm not even good at doing cornrows. So if I can do this, you can do it too. So yeah, let me jump straight into the video just to show you how I actually achieve this gorgeous jumbo knotless braids. So the products that I'll be using are Shine and Jam gel. My hair is from eBay and it's pre-stretched. I've got a small tooth comb, a Denman brush to detangle, and I've got a Lotta body mousse. So I'm starting off by sectioning my hair. I tend to do a part at the front of my head, just going straight across, one in the middle, and then I leave the back. It's better to blow your hair out, but I didn't really want to do that. So if you're smart, you blow your hair out to avoid your head being so tender after parting it and so on. But I didn't want to put any heat on my hair, so yeah. So next I go in with my Shine and Jam, and this will make it so much easier to get the part a lot straighter. If you want your sections to be super straight, then if you are good at doing it yourself, then that's fine. Or you can, if you have someone, you can get that person to do it for you. As you can see, mine are not super straight, and I'm actually okay with that because half the time most of the sections are not going to show anyway. And what I do to make my life so much easier for braiding, I tend to section it off, put some bantu knots in, or I twist it, and so as I go along I can just unravel it and then put the braid in. So now I'm just taking some baby hairs out so I can slick them bad boys down once my braids are finished. And to braid my hair, I'm gonna try my very best to explain it to you. So what I do is I start braiding my hair I do it about 3 times before I start adding the extension to it. So I do it 3 times, and then I do not section my hair off, because you know some people section it off in like 2 separates. I just take it out as it is, and then I add it at the back of the braid and sort of feed it in as I go along. It's very difficult to explain, but you can see what I'm doing. So when you don't section the braid in 3 parts. When you add it to your real hair, it's only gonna add to 2 parts of your real hair. So what you do when you're gonna add the first piece, and then when you add the second piece, you add it to that part that doesn't have any extension yet. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's kind of how you go along, and just feed it in as you go along.
You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love, you're feeling something, hey, you cannot control, just in time.
So when you get to the end of the braid, all you have to do is make a knot at the end to make sure the braid doesn't come undone, and it won't look anyway. Once you put it in hot water, everything will just seal together. And yes, just gonna show you and try and explain one more time how I do the braids. So I add the Shine and Jam gel, whatever, you can use whatever gel you prefer, and I section my hair in 3 as you would do a normal braid or plait, whatever you want to call it. And then you take the extension, you don't separate it in 3, you take it as it is, you don't cut it or anything, take it as it is. You braid your natural hair 3 times or 4 times, and then you feed the extension in by placing it at the back, then joining it into the braid. And then when you're ready to add the second piece of extension, you add it to the part of your natural hair that doesn't have any extension. And I added the extension 3 times to each braid. And because I did not blow out my natural hair, I just used some of the Shine and Jam once I get towards the end of where my natural hair stops, to seal my natural hair in with the extension to make everything look a lot neater. And then once I'm finished, I add some mousse. You can blow dry if you like, and then I dip it in hot water. And also, guys, I did not show, but I also added some hair oil while I was going along. I don't know why I didn't show you, but yeah, I added hair oil to my hair, obviously, to make sure it's moisturized, and I used the castor oil mixed with lavender.
You gotta notice, hey, I'm falling in love, you're feeling something, hey, you cannot control, just in time you came, and you changed all my perspective, just in time you came, and I love it, I love it. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. It's so great to have in my life, make me feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, yeah. Feel so lucky, feel so.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And of course, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on so you can be notified whenever I upload another video. Until next time, bye.
Lucky, feel so lucky, feel